first, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello, everyone. This is Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. I want to take a look right there. That is our Shriners camera taking a look at downtown Portland. And wow, it looks really nice outside right now. That weather looks great, just a few clouds, but that is going to be changing tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, specifically, we think that's when that's going to be switching up, and we're going to be talking about that right now. Again, this is Fox 12 Now, so I appreciate you joining us. We stream live here from the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom, and we can bring you updates as they happen throughout the afternoon. And if you haven't heard, the weather forecast for tomorrow is getting pretty dicey, it seems, but we're going to discuss that right now. We've got Daniel Hartsock, meteorologist there at the National Weather Service, and Daniel, thank you very much for joining us here. I appreciate, on a short notice, being able to join and talk about this. And so, I guess just to start off, for anybody who doesn't know, as of right now, what is tomorrow looking like here for the metro area and for the whole region, really?
Sure. We've got a threat of thunderstorms that's come up for Saturday afternoon through Saturday evening. And that's going to be kind of the main concern weather-wise is these heavy showers pushing in some increasing thunderstorm potential with lightning and potential for some severe weather as well with these thunderstorms.
And so the thunderstorms are going to start forming, does it sound like in the afternoon? What's the weather pattern that's causing that?
Yes, we've got a low pressure center that's going to develop off the Oregon coast, and that's going to bring southerly flow along with some tropical moisture. That combined with the daytime heating is going to allow for some of these thunderstorms to grow and become strong to severe. And that's going to start off probably Saturday afternoon, early Saturday afternoon, across parts of southern Oregon and the Cascades. And that should continue to grow and increase in coverage and activity as it moves north through into the Portland metro area, likely later Saturday afternoon.
And so when you talk about strong to severe, what exactly does that mean when it comes to a thunderstorm? What are some of the facets or the tenets of that for a severe thunderstorm?
Sure. The severe thunderstorms are typically related to severe wind gusts or the size of the hail coming out of the storm, or possibly related with a tornado. We're not expecting tornadoes with this setup, but there is potential for wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour with some of these stronger storms, and also hail up to the size of quarters. Yeah. Could be pretty strong. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty severe. And so that's a potential for pretty much the entire western half of Oregon, if I'm understanding that correctly.
Yeah, the highest potential right now is for the Cascades and areas east of the I-5 corridor. There is some smaller potential kind of west of I-5 and kind of along there, but the highest potential for those currently are in the Cascades and foothills.
Okay, so if you're more towards the coast range, it may not be as severe.
Yes, that's correct. The lower chances of thunderstorms along the coast range and for the coast, as these will likely develop near or along the Cascades and move north and to the northwest as well.
And when you're talking about some of that severe wind, that could come in 60-mile-an-hour gusts, I would imagine that, is that something that's going to be happening? Should these develop? Let me ask it in a different way here. I'm just trying to think through my mind here of how fast that is, because that's pretty crazy. 60-mile-an-hour winds. What are some of the concerns that people should have with gusts like that?
A lot of the concerns with 6 mile per hour winds are with trees falling or power lines being knocked over. So you want to be able to you want to be weather aware, with these strong thunderstorms capable of producing those strong wind gusts, and try to be away from trees and stay away from any down power lines. And um, really, you want to be in a strong structure to and but yeah, those are some of the concerns that really.
And there's obviously some concerns of that hail. How much precipitation are you anticipating?
Yeah, some of these storms could produce precipitation rates anywhere from a half an inch to three-quarters of an inch an hour. So I think our latest forecast is showing most areas seeing around a quarter inch to a half an inch of rain with these thunderstorms, but there is the potential for rain up to 1 to 1.5 inches, um, especially in the Cascades and the higher terrain there, where some of these stronger storms can develop. And that also can lead to some debris flows in some of the areas that are currently being affected by fires, the wildfires.
So you're talking about some flooding that could occur?
Yeah, we're not expecting too much flooding in the metro areas, where there definitely could be some urban and small stream flooding due to some of the higher rainfall rates. Um, and our main concern with some of the wildfires is more debris flow, that the heavy rains could cause some landslides and knock down some trees as well.
So yeah, a lot to be paying attention to, and I guess give everybody that time frame too. You mentioned it's starting in Southern Oregon earlier in the afternoon, working its way up north, and I'm assuming into Southern Washington as well.
Yes, that's right. At least by Saturday evening, late Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, around that 4 to 6 o'clock time frame, be pushing up along the Oregon-Washington border, and the storm should continue to move north across much of western Washington through Saturday evening, possibly through Saturday night.
And after that, so after that time frame, things return back to normal?
Yes, I'm expecting there could be some lingering light showers behind the main push, but it should return back to pretty much normal, what we've seen the past couple days through for Sunday.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, Dan. Anything else that you think is important for people to know?
Just to remain weather aware, have a way to receive alerts, um, and especially if you're out hiking this weekend, um, there's that threat of thunderstorms that does develop Saturday afternoon. So um, just be aware and practice some lightning safety and just try to be safe.
All right. Well, fair enough. That's what everybody should be doing. Yeah, try to be safe with that and follow along for updates. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I really appreciate it. For everybody watching, this is Fox 12 Now, and we get to bring on people like Daniel here to talk about this and give you breaking news and updates as they happen when it comes to this severe weather that's going to be happening tomorrow. Because I mean, you look out there right now. It looks so nice, but. That's not going to be tomorrow afternoon. So thank you very much, and thanks to everybody who's joining us. We appreciate it. We'll be back soon with more Fox 12 Now.